Yeah, mate, staying in the North Grenwich, massive, mate, North Grenwich, mate. I don't know why it's called what it's called, mate, but this is the area you're in, mate. Over there, mate, is the O2 Arena, mate, the O2 Arena. So proper gonna have a look at that bad boy in a bit, mate. Let me see, where do I want to go next from here then, mate? I got a Costa there, mate. I fancy a Costa coffee for a change, mate. So just on another adventure in London today, mate. Check out some of the artwork here, mate. Look at the building structure on that, mate. I think it's marble. And there's the O2 Arena, mate. Nice. Proper, I ain't going to see any concerts though, mate, but proper, I don't know if he was in concert today or not, but mate, so I'm going to look at it, I'll probably get myself a Costa and then I'm going to have a little tour around. This is a nice kind of area down here, mate. Oh, I had my Costa, mate, and now I'm going to see what else is going on, mate. So this is the O2 Arena, mate. I don't know whether we're allowed in, mate, or not, but without a ticket. Tickets, please, tickets. Proper don't know. But I'll see if I can get in there, mate, and see if I get turfed out for filming in there or not. But I might have a little look at the O2, mate. And proper for free myself, mate. I'm on free network, mate, not O2 network. So I'm going to see if I can have a little look in here, mate, and see what's going on, whether they say, out you get, mate, no filming allowed. Just had to have my bag scanned to see if it wasn't containing anything dangerous, mate. Mate, if I was carrying some, I could have been big shit for that one, mate. Luckily I'm not, mate. So yeah, mate, let me see. Wow, it's just like a big building up here, mate. Everywhere you look, it's just like... It's like coming to heaven, mate. I reckon this is what heaven would probably look like, mate. And it's like, look at that, mate. Look at this. This is awesome. But you come in, mate, and you've got a bag. They actually scan your bag to make sure you're not, you know, you're not friends with Bin Laden. So they've got to check your bag to make sure you're not going to, you know, make an explosive exit or exit, I guess, mate. But right, I don't know what's over here. It's like a village in a tent, mate. It's like when you go Butlins in Minehead, mate. Except you go self-catering, mate. Much worse, if you know what I mean. It's like, how can I put it? It's like basically, mate, imagine like being in a tent kind of village, mate, but there's like buildings under a tent, mate, giant buildings under a tent. You just can't explain it unless you visualise it, mate. That ain't sky, that is a tent. That is an absolute tent of a building, mate. So, yeah, it's really weird, and these buildings are like 3 floors high, mate, and you just can't imagine it, mate. It's just like, wow, mate, this is actually a good little find. This is unique, mate. I don't think you'll find many buildings like this in the world, mate, or any places like this, mate, with the tent is the place you come across, mate. I'm just going to do this with it, because I just feel like hot going up these stairs, mate. I might even go to the Sinwell, mate. I'm just trying to make myself look important, like going up these big flight of stairs, mate, and then I'm just going to come back down them again, mate, because I can, mate, because I can. Proper, they've got a massive screen that's like 10 screens big, mate. It's got all the movies on. At the very top here, mate, you've got like a film set, mate. This is awesome. Going back down, mate, I just wanted to say I've been up there, mate, just to say, yeah, done this, done that, mate. And it was fun. It was absolutely fun. Ah, mate, here we go, mate. The TGI Fridays, mate. Proper. Forget Katy Perry, mate, and Friday night, mate. It's all about Mugsey night, mate, and I don't know what I'm doing for Mugsey night yet, mate, other than I'm just gallivanting around different parts of the London massive, mate, and you know what I mean? Proper, wouldn't mind riding that Harley Davidson, mate. Brum 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 brum. Proper, yeah, mate. Anthony, if you watch this, mate, you're not allowed on that bike, mate. It's for me only, mate. Basically, you think you've seen all of it, mate, and then you find it's something completely different. This is just like so posh, mate. It's just like, you wouldn't see this anywhere else, mate, but in London, mate. This is like the Dog's Bollocks, mate, if there was such a thing as the Dog's Bollocks, mate, a restaurant. There isn't. Kitchen Pizzeria, mate. I'm not going to buy any food down here, mate, because I tell you, I think if I buy food down here, I'm going to become incredibly poor very, very quickly, mate. And I reckon the food here is probably like £100, mate, or something for just like one slice of pizza, mate, and that isn't going to really fill you up, is it, to be quite honest? I think it's going to go around like in a circle, because I feel like I'm slowly going in a circle, mate. I'm spinning around, you know what I mean, mate, like kind of Minogue. Mate, this is the place to leave your husbands, mate, the observatory, the husband crash, mate. Leave him in your bags with us while you do more shopping. Your husband will be safe and happy, and don't forget to give him pocket money. Mate, if that was put the other way around, mate, being a woman, mate, leave your missus here, mate, people would be doing backflips here quicker than you could say observatory, mate, literally. They wouldn't be having it, mate. It'd be like, oh, that's well sexist because you've insulted a woman. And proper, mate, what is that down there? This here, mate, needs to be seen as art, literally. What you see in front of me looks like TVs, right? It is TVs and it's big amps, stereo amps, everything like that. But let's go in closer, mate. You like your Coronation Street omnibuses, mate, or your EastEnders? Then this is the place, mate. They just got like videos when we used to use VHSs, mate. If any of my followers are like younger, mate, you probably won't have a clue how to work a VHS, mate. Your dad will probably call you an asshole if you try to work one. Let's see, they got like the Girls Aloud the Hits tour, mate, and what's it called? McCarthy, that guy McCarthy, and what else we got here, mate? Bruno Mars, mate, proper Bruno, mate, Bruno and Jessie J. And they've all like recorded it on videos, mate, with like, and they've got amplifiers, mate, like Roland amplifiers and like Marshall amplifiers, mate, and they've just put it all together, mate, and they've kind of like created a collage of like art out of records, CDs and VHSs, and proper, I don't see any pornos there, mate, so they don't really interest me. Got more here though, mate. Ah, look at that, mate. I get it, they cut them in half, mate, and they're like glued them together. That's pretty clever. But that there is an art upon art, mate. Look, I mean, to be honest, I thought there'd be more people down here, mate, but there actually isn't that many people. I'm quite taken aback by that, mate. I thought there would be like people everywhere, mate, and I wouldn't be able to move anywhere around these parts, mate. But no one since like the Jack Bills to Build a Bear to the Yankee Candle and Lindell Chocolate, mate. Guys, send me free Lindell chocolate, mate, and I'll sponsor you, literally. I love Lindell chocolate, mate. Proper, best chocolate bar ever, mate. If you want to get diabetes, mate, get it with Lindell chocolate, mate, because you will not be disappointed. It'll be worth it. I don't know how much longer this goes on, mate, but it's like a shopping mall, this part is, mate. I just thought it'd be like a stadium where they book, like, singers in, like, Shwaddy Waddy and Doctor and the Medics and, you know, all the other crap bands that your mum and dad listened to in the 70s and 80s, mate, that nobody gave a hoot about, mate. But no, mate, it's not. It's got a lot of shops down here, and I'm generally quite impressed with all this, mate. So, yeah, I think this is quite entertaining. Proper, this is definitely the kind of place, mate, where you want to take your missus shopping, mate, and want her to rack up your credit card, mate. Definitely take her in, mate, because I tell you, you're not going to have any credit card left when she's done with you down these parts, mate. But this for a heart, though, mate. Imagine if you get your heart broken, mate, and you've got to repair that, mate. You ain't going to repair that anytime soon, mate. So I don't know what this is for, mate, but it kind of reminds me, mate, my generation, a little bit younger than me. Roger Sanchez, Another Chance, man. That's what it reminds me of. Have you ever seen that video? It's the woman that's got that big heart and she's trying to find love, mate, and she doesn't do very well, and all of a sudden she finds this guy, her heart turns to normal size, mate, and then he pretty much blows her up and said, haha, I'm done with you, mate, right, see you later, and the heart grows again, mate. It's kind of like that, you know what I mean? It's proper, I'll tell you, mate, my heart's there to find a fit bird while I'm down in London, mate. Proper, can't even get any quickies down these parts, mate. Right, I think this is the way out. I'm going to be heading this way. I just worked out how fucking lucky I've just gotten, mate. I worked out I've been wandering around there for the last, like, 10, 20 minutes. No one stopped me, but they're not allowed filming in there, mate. No filming's allowed, and I've just been openly going, yeah, mate, I'm over here, yeah, mate, I'm over there. And nobody's kind of, like, batted an eyelid, mate, that I've not been, fuck. And I didn't mean to do that either, mate. Yeah, that was awkward. Well, I think I'm done in North Greenwich, mate, so, big up the North Greenwich massive, innit?